Okay, guys. A lot of you liked coverage of this from the channel Steve High, so let's look more. Again, this is hybrid rules, Kyokushin. So notice the clinch time. That is, accidentally got punched in the face. Still no face punches, but the extended clinch time is something that apparently doesn't exist in Kyokushin. That's why I had to make another one, because in the previous one I thought it was just Kyokushin rules, but it turns out the very limited clinch is actually what Kyokushin has. So obviously without punches to the face, the Muay Thai guy has to, yeah, exactly. I was going to say use some more push kicks, but yeah, besides that, really use your Muay Thai plum, right? And so I think this Muay Thai guy in the shorts has figured it out a little bit. There is a little construction going on outside, so I hope you guys don't hear it. Oh, the Kyokushin guy kicked a check, I almost said. But he has no idea how to deal with the clinch, man. So you got to give something to the Muay Thai people, right? Or else they're just completely in Kyokushin rules. But still, Muay Thai, being one of the better, if not the best stand-up striking system, should be able to fight under any rules. So I wanted to show you guys this again because I'm just so tired of whenever a style doesn't do well, the practitioners immediately blame the rules or blame me for finding a bad practitioner or something. It's like, can't you just give other people credit once in a while? So obviously sometimes rules will affect it, right? Like for example, that Muay Thai guy wanted to punch the face and he has to adjust everything, but still he's making it work. He's literally every clinch exchange, he's making it work. He's winning. So look at that. The Kyokushin guy has a not so good push kick. So that is something that we have to call out. By the way, guys, all the head tension I was going through last year, I figured out a solution. So I'll show you guys during the break. But anyways, again, shout out the channel Steve High. Steve, I don't know if you're one of the fighters or whatever, but please make sure to let us know and love to interview you. And anyone that was involved, please reach out to me. Are you guys still fighting? Are you guys now teachers? What do you guys do now? Round 2, fight. Muay Thai guy completely left his body open and got push kicked, but he ended up clinching anyways. So he figured out kind of a solution. Just keep going into clinch and you'll win. So, let's see. Oh, more clinch. We saw this with the other time we covered this, which was there's a girls match where the girl Muay Thai person also figured out this. Just clinch. So for those of you who practice Kyokushin, that was a check of a kick. Notice, guys, I said it correctly. Those of you who practice Kyokushin, let us know how much of these clinch techniques you have. So I'm doing some wrist exercises while I'm commentating. So if you guys can pick up that I'm slightly multitasking, that's why. My wrist is feeling much better, though. It's not completely recovered. I have weakness in the wrist. So like I keep dropping things. I'm pretty clumsy right now. It's really funny. So anyways, another clinch that ended up with him taking down the Kyokushin guy. Great push kick. Got to throw more of those, man. My opinion. Throw more of those. But then on the other hand, he's winning every clinch exchange. So maybe just, it doesn't matter if you eat 1 or 2 shots. Just keep clinching. It's so funny. It's counterintuitive to want to fight if you don't learn to swim inside, right, to counter clinch them, it's very counterintuitive. It's so funny, like for those of us who's trained Muay Thai, okay, you swim inside. That's part of the pummeling position when it comes to the Muay Thai plum. But people who've never done it, they don't understand. They don't understand that, the key to breaking the clinch is to swim your arm inside. Yeah, anyways, for those of you who practice clinching, which I know a lot of you follow my channel, do you know exactly what I'm talking about? But it's just so weird to see that Kyokushin guy has no idea how to deal with this. Okay, round 3. Oh, that roundhouse kick. Nice, he punched at the body. Muay Thai guy's learning to punch at the body. There we go. So, oof. Ooh, nice. So, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what happened there, but I think Muay Thai guy accidentally violated the rules again. Oh, he's so angry. Oh, nice. I mean, doesn't Kyokushin have some throw techniques, man? You should be able to Should be able to throw him a little. Oh, nice. There we go. Oh, almost got a kick to his face while the face was looking down. I saw right there Kyokushin. I mean, Muay Thai guy almost thought about punching the face. There we go. Got him. Roundhouse kick to the face followed by a teep to the body. All right, here we go. Same exact entry, man. It's so funny that Kyokushin guy hasn't realized that. Little bit of angling off might have helped him. Ooh, ouch. I hope this doesn't lead to a knockout, man. He's gassed and he's dazed, the Kyokushin guy. Ooh. Man. Kick out the leg, Kyokushin guy. Leg kick him. Oh my God. Oh, this is so cringe. This is so cringe. Hey. So, guys, Muay Thai people, you see, you guys can make it work under other rule sets, man. I hope to never, never say never. I hope to never see Muay Thai guys make excuses, man. I'm just so fascinated when, it's like, how does that make your art look bad when Muay Thai loses once in a while? Everyone knows Muay Thai's legit. Like, just sometimes Muay Thai people will lose, and then, like, Muay Thai people in the comment section will get so mad when I feature Muay Thai losing. But in this case, Muay Thai definitely won. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe and make sure to follow the channel, Steve High. I hope I said his name right. And press a like and leave a comment. Here's what I found out this week about my head tension. Check this out. I don't know if you guys can see this. I suddenly realized that part of the reason I was having head tension was that one side was too tense. The muscles here, one side was too tense. The other side was not tense enough. And I wasn't able to untense this side. So I said, well, if I can't untense this side, I can at least tense this side or put some focus on this side to support my head a little bit. Check out what happens when I tell myself to tense the back of the head. See that? See that? Watch this. By putting the awareness and some activation here, it slightly angles my head laterally. Watch this again. I don't know if you guys can see that. Just that little bit of deviation, I don't know what the right medical word is. It seems to do something with the muscle activation, with all the fascia chains and everything. And suddenly I'm not getting these almost like I'm going to faint, these vertigo things. So anyways, I just want to tell you guys this because I'm going to have my life back soon. It's been a struggle for a year. Thank you guys for being there. We hung in there. We kept learning. We're about to find the solution. If not, we already found most of the solution. I'm really happy today. Let's cover more from this channel. Again, go follow this channel. All right, so this is a cool angle. I love angles that have depth. Anyways, leg kicks. This is a black belt, so this Kyokushin guy is a little bit more practiced, I guess is the right word, than the other Kyokushin guy. So he's much more aggressive. He's plodding forward like what you expect of Kyokushin people, right? So Muay Thai person has to be very careful because, again, see, he punched him in the face, right? Obviously, if someone's plodding forward and he's not guarding his face, you're going to punch him in the face. But since this is hybrid rules, sort of more like Kyokushin, but not exactly like Kyokushin rules, you have to angle much more, hit at the body much more, especially with kicks. So Kyokushin guy is thinking about angling, but again, sorry, did I say Kyokushin? Muay Thai guy is thinking about angling, but the Kyokushin guy is very used to getting his body battered, right? So you can't just rely on, he just got punched in the face again. You can't just rely on your strikes to hold him back. You have to be very intelligent about this. See, look at the Muay Thai guy getting driven off the mat. So this is part of the journey, right? Especially you have to be able to download and adapt. Oh, great kick. That was almost like a question mark kick because the Muay Thai guy definitely thought that kick was going to the body, man. This Kyokushin guy looking very, very arrogant. I could be misinterpreting his smiles. He could just be having fun, but I'm rooting for the Muay Thai person. So, all right, let's go. This is from New Zealand, by the way. I might have said Australia back in the days, New Zealand. Kiwis talk very differently than Australians, Aussies. So, this Muay Thai guy having a lot of difficulty adapting to the rules, man. I wonder how much preparation they were given. So, there you go. Find the angle, head off center line. Oof. Don't push kick back just because he push kicked you. Okay, Muay Thai person actually really lost this round. Here they go, guys. Round 2. Let's see what the corner said to Muay Thai person. There you go. Yes. Yes. Overwhelm him. I mean, a lot of Muay Thai people are really good at plodding forward too. You just plot forward. Don't be afraid of him. His punches aren't going to do any damage to you. You got to think like that. You got to be careful of his kicks to the face, though, but don't get into kicking range with him, right? Just fight him in the pocket. You can beat him in the pocket. There it is. He's doing it. He's doing it. Oh, I love seeing people adapt, man. I love seeing people adapt. Oh, there you go. Trying to clinch. Trying to clinch. Yeah, there it is. There it is. So, yeah, when he gets too close and you have this tendency to want to hit him in the face, you can always clinch him, right? So, that was a good instinct Muay Thai guy had earlier, but he didn't follow through on it. See, now he's playing into Kyokushin guy's game again. He's moving backwards and he's getting into kicking range, which is what you don't want. So, ooh, ow, that one hurt. That leg kick hurt. That leg kick hurt. Okay, oof. Nice, there we go. So yeah, ooh, they tripped over each other. That was pretty funny. They were both on one foot landing their kicks, and then they both kind of tripped over each other. It's so funny. Muay Thai guy, again, got into Kyokushin guy's game plan, you see. So, you got to angle so much in this type of rules. See? Angle. No! Don't go back. No! Yeah. So, if this keeps going, then Kyokushin guy is going to win this. So, push kick. Yes, now angle. Yeah. Angle. Okay, so, yeah. Muay Thai guy sort of got better in this round, but again, by the middle, Kyokushin guy found his game plan, and Muay Thai guy didn't know how to adapt again. Let's see if he can remember all the stuff from the first two rounds. So, if you notice, I just realized Muay Thai guy definitely is not the one with the reach advantage, right? So, this is a little difficult for him. So, the credit's given where it's due, but still, gotta find angles, man. Especially, there you go. Keep moving laterally. Just when in doubt, keep moving laterally. There you go. Yes. There it is. Move laterally now. Nope. You see, like, oh, there you go. So, yeah, there's a lot more he can do. For example, maybe try kicking at the support leg of the Kyokushin guy. Oh, another punch to the face. Yeah. Sometimes your body, your mind doesn't want to adapt, and it's fine. Because let's say you trained punches to the face in many combos. It's hard for you just to switch it off, right? Imagine in chess if you really like using your bishops, and then we decided, hey, you can't use your bishops. What are you going to do? You're going to have to adapt. So, I played my friend who got me into chess the other day. And it was really funny. Maybe I'll show you guys the match. He was showing me the Queen's Gambit, which I've never played against, really. And so he basically taught me some things to do when you are doing the Queen's Gambit and you accept the Gambit. And then he got me with a trick, and I just decided to use a very cheap beginner trick. And for some reason, he got distracted. He fell for it. So I'll show you guys. It's a really funny game we played. Anyways, so nice push kick by Kyokushin guy. Yeah, I think Muay Thai guy lost this, man. He just wasn't able to adapt, and that's fine. This guy obviously has much more experience sparring under these rules, right? So you can't completely say he didn't adapt because most of us can't adapt that quickly. So it's fine, people. It's fine. Again, if you haven't pressed the like, make sure to press the like. If you guys want me to cover more of this, there's a lot more of these matches on this channel. Again, go follow Steve High. I hope that's his name. Steve High. Here's a question for you guys. What is the most interesting rule set you've ever sparred under or fought under? Okay, so give me the most interesting rule set that you've ever sparred under or fought under, or if you haven't sparred or fought, that you've seen other people fight or spar under. So now let me show this game that I played against a guy who was much better than me. He sort of got distracted and I won. Let's see what happens. Basically, I've never done this before, so he told me a lot of people will actually not accept this Queen's Gambit. So I take the center, right? This is a pretty book move. When in doubt, you try to take the center. So that's what I'm doing with that move. This is a sort of counter gambit. This is a standard mainline move. And I keep developing. I keep protecting also. And then he takes. So now's the question. I wasn't supposed to take here. So this was my first mistake. At this point, if you look at what the computer says, I was actually supposed to take here. The whole goal is I want to go like this, and then whatever he does, I can then castle. Pretty vulnerable right now. You really have to castle quickly. So I wasn't thinking like that. So instead, I took like this. So now comes his bishop. Bishop is attacking me, and I don't have any defense right now. This is the one move. I thought about it for a while and invites an exchange, which I'd win. So if he takes, I take, then he takes, and I take. So that would be an exchange I win. But he just keeps piling on the pressure. And at this point, if you look, guys, he's got 3 pieces attacking. I only have 2 pieces defending. So at this point, I knew I was in trouble. Now I take, which was actually a blunder according to the computer. According to the computer, I should have taken and then switched queens. So I would have been at a disadvantage. I didn't want to prevent myself from not being able to castle if he came down here with his queen. This was not the right move. So check out this move. He takes. I was going to lose the exchange if I exchanged. Check out this threat right here, right? He's threatening, which then threatens this. So I, in a panic castle, isn't the worst move, but that means I'm going to lose this pawn, and then I'm probably going to lose this rook. So he goes here, which actually, according to the computer, he could have waited. He didn't have to do that immediately. He could have kept developing. And this is when I start going cheap. Check this out. Because I already have a bishop here, I decide, well, why don't I try a scholar's mate? So I go ahead. I tried a scholar's mate, which you don't want to bring your queen out too early, which is what I'm doing. But I'm so desperate because I'm also losing right now. Look at what the computer says. So he immediately sees through this, so he moves his pawn up to prevent this from being attacked. So check what I do. I go down here, and just so you guys know, I was talking to him on the phone when we were playing this, so he did get distracted. So this is one of those beginner tricks, because if you look here, I'm still attacking, right? I'm still attacking. So he blunders by taking my rook, and now scholar's mate, because if you look here, there's nowhere his king can go, you see? Every square that the king could potentially go is completely controlled by my queen, and he can't block with any of his pieces. So I won. I beat a much higher level player because he got distracted. So that's the beauty of chess. It's just like fighting and just like sparring. You never know when someone can get you, right? That's why you got to be careful. PSA moment, try not to get into fights. Just watch fight commentary breakdowns. Okay, guys, fight commentary breakdowns out. Thank you guys so much for watching.